Yo, you know what time it is? One time for the one time when the milkman slides. He's got to hit you with a yo.
What up, everybody? It's just Bree.
That was kind of short, and this is like brand new. Okay, he ain't gonna go all the way out. My, I guess I gotta do it. No, he don't want to give us this spectacular yo. I guess I'll take it in my own hands. Jesus. Now what's going on, people? Y'all know who it is. Your boy Joe and the Godson. We out here just chilling, doing what we do best.
Hey, we in the building. You know what it is. One time for the one time. The last word. Milk Bree, the Godson are in the house. Season 2, episode 2. Making it do what it do. You know what it is. We are current. We are viral. We are trending. Talking about all things politics, sports, entertainment, and more. Of course, as folks get into the building, you know I got to put my radio voice on and say, tag a friend. Get your mama, uncle, cousin, Terry in the building. You don't want nobody to miss this one. Whenever the trio is together, something is guaranteed to be said. Yeah.
I'm actually scared.
As we get started, though, you know, we start these things the same way every single time, whether it's episode 1 from season 1 or season 2, episode 2. I have to say, hey, yo, Bree.
What up?
How you doing?
I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm a little tired, though. I'm not going to lie. Today was our first day back. Like, Liam didn't have school yesterday.
Okay.
So today was the first day back, and then he has that extra practice in the morning now, so he has to be at school by 6:40, which was previously the time we used to leave the house, and now we have to be there by 6:40.
Ooh.
So I have to get up just a little earlier, but nope, that's not even true. 6:40 is when I used to wake up.
Okay.
Now that's the time he has to be there.
I don't feel like you're doing too much for the guys. I mean, what time you got to get up to be where? Because you got to be. That's the crack ass. You don't even see the sun.
By 6:40, I'm on my way to walk into work for the first job. By 6:40.
I mean,
by
the sun wasn't up when I got up this morning either.
By 4 o'clock. By 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm hitting my first alarm.
Okay.
I'll be up early at 4.
Wait, time out. Why the hell are you waking up 2.5 hours before you gotta walk into work?
Right? Are you like gaming before work, or what are you doing? Like,
no, I gotta get ready.
You watching, or what's happening?
Oh, I gotta get up, get ready, get moving.
My stepmom used to do that even before she retired. I don't know what time she wakes up now, but before she retired, she used to get up real early because she was like, she gotta watch the gotta have her coffee, moments to,
you got to do a lot of that.
I woosah in the morning. I just get myself together.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, I will say since I quit smoking, I don't cough like that. The only time I cough is when I hit my vape.
Yo,
only time I cough when I hit this motherfucker like that.
Yo, man, squares will have you fucked up out here in these streets. I'm so glad I quit them.
You quit smoking?
Oh.
You. When did you quit smoking?
5 years ago. How long you been done smoking for?
No, you said it like you just stopped smoking or something.
Oh no,
like, I don't.
No. He the thing he did
like that. So for you to say that you stopped coughing when you stopped smoking, and it was 5 years ago, seems like a lie.
Your coughing it ain't cleared up just yet. Yeah.
Oh no, that's never going nowhere. Hey, that one lungs are cursed.
He's still smoking hella blunts. Yeah.
Actually, and I'm chilling down. Bro.
Oh, right, the Gandalf. Are you familiar with the Gandalf, Bree?
I'm not.
Give her a little Gandalf action.
Gandalf's dirty. He's cleaner than he's been, but Gandalf's dirty right now.
What do you want a Gandalf, Bree?
No, thank you.
So, have you ever seen Lord of the Rings? Is it Lord of the Rings? Which one's with the little fucking dudes in the fat feet?
That is Lord of the Rings.
Jesus.
Yeah, so the little people show that shit right there is the elves, right?
Okay.
The wizard in there. The only reason why I know this is Gandalf because I got 2 stages in life that I want to go through. I want to get my beard Gandalf, where it's just jet white. I'll be on my wizard shit and smoking this. It's my Gandalf, right?
Okay.
And then as I get a little older, I'm gonna be on my old Chinese man shit where my whiskers right here, they get super long. So I can just start flicking the motherfuckers in the air.
I'm hearing what you're saying.
That's
I'm
it.
hearing what you're saying.
And then eventually, as I'm just riding my bike or whatever I'm on, when I'm on my motor, whatever, the motherfucker's just flapping in the wind like this.
Because you are going to get the trike before you die, right?
Oh, yeah. Before I die, I'll be on the bike.
Sure.
Before I die. My beard will be flying like this before I die.
Not a bike, though, but a trike, right? You're going to get the trike, right?
Oh, no, I can't afford the trike. Yeah, no, if I had $100,000 just laying around, fuck yeah. But I'm going to go get a bike.
You're going to get 2 wheels?
Hell yeah.
No. I need 3 wheels for sure. I need a extra base, firm. No, yeah, I need extra support. You know what I mean? 2 wheels. No. Been a long time since I rode a bicycle.
That's all you're doing is riding a bike. It's like riding a bike you never forget.
No. People say shit is like riding a bike until you fall off that motherfucker.
Yeah, guess what? You remember after, right? Oh, that's how I should. And guess what? You do it again.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
No, I can't say that.
I'll watch you ride yours.
Look, I can't say that. I was learning how to ride a skateboard, and I fell. I was like, "Fuck that." Let me get back to getting this. You know, so I pushing, skating, and pushing.
You started riding on your knee.
Pushing, right? I fucked up. I think I'm slick. I'm gonna start using my hands just because I'm bored now, right?
Yeah.
Why I catch my thumb under the wheel? I said, "Fuck this skateboard. I'm done with this shit." I was done. I've never touched on a skateboard again in my life.
Crazy is my fat ass never really did move past the knee. I swear for God,
I tried.
I couldn't get the push and then to get on it. It was.
Oh no, that part's easy. It was keeping the balance as you were going. And that motherfucker, because if you don't keep yourself you don't get your shit centered. Just like skates, you don't find your center of gravity.
They were super popular when we was kids. You remember motherfuckers used to work on them like they worked on bikes, taking them apart and shit and changing parts out and shit.
Skating's making a big comeback.
I can't skate neither. We was just talking about this the other day.
I want to learn.
One of the nieces, Charleston, she can't really skate. And it's like, well, don't take her skating because she don't know how to skate. It's like, no, you take her skating so she gets exposure, so she learns how to skate. You know what I mean? You
start her out with the little baby rail, whatever that shit is. Yeah. Look, I ain't got no problem my big ass carrying one of the things out there because guess what? I won't be slipping. I'm not gonna fall and bust my motherfucking head.
That part. That's what I'm trying to say to you. I don't know. But I never did really learn how to skate good neither, though.
Are you getting out there? Okay.
I tried roller skating and ice skating, and my body just ain't really built to be up on a razor blade or.
I would love to see this. I feel like we need to do.
It's when I was doing youth ministry in East St. Louis, and I had taken a group over to St. Louis to an outdoor. Well, no, it was an indoor rink actually, and it would have been nicer in my memories if it was outdoor. Let's see how they came to my head first, but it wasn't. It was indoor. And they had all the little hold on things and everything, but I could not get up. I was like walking on the sides of my feet. I was like, pop, 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 pop. It was terrible. It hurt. No. I observed. I was a great observer. I was a motivator. Everybody didn't have an easy time doing it, so I encouraged some other folks that had a better chance at it than I did. You know what I mean? I repurposed that energy. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to make the best of it. Bree, are you an ice skater? I know Chicago gets awful cold.
No. We have a really cute little Maggie Daly skate park, the ice skating by the tree and everything. And no, I don't ice skate.
Not so much. Ice skating isn't for you? Okay.
No, and I haven't roller skated since I was in elementary school.
Would you try it?
No, I'm afraid to now.
To break a neck or something?
See, we're not allowed to tell the story. And now I'm about to tell it on the internet.
Oh, don't tell the story. Wait a minute. What happened?
Tell it. Tell it. The internet wants to know.
Okay, shit. If you're so compelled.
So my brother Rico loves to skate, you know,
Oh,
and
this is good.
so anytime the kids come, people come, he's like, "You want to go skating? You want to go skating?" Because Shay won't go, so you know he's always trying to go skating, right?
Right. Somebody to go with.
So the last time, well, not the last time, but the time before last when we were there, they went skating, and this woman bone sticking out the ankle, like it bone
Compound
out.
fracture. Yeah, that sounds like it hurts.
That's it. Justice
so-
off the top rope break.
Every time
Ooh,
now
Sid
he's like,
Vicious.
yes. Like anybody want to go skate? Everybody's like, remember that time? He's like, I feel like we shouldn't tell the story anymore. Like let's let it people forget a little
Let
bit.
that die down. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no,
his
those
son
don't die
wasn't-
down.
His son wasn't around when he said that, and then like he's like talking about skating, and then he's like, remember that time we went? And then Layla wasn't around, and she's like, remember that time we went?
Everybody just keep telling
And
this
every
damn
time-
story.
Every time Rico's around, though, so he just keeps making his face like, damn, I'm never gonna get them skating again.
Hey, no, they remember that shit. Hey, it's some
Yeah.
things. It don't take you more than one time to learn.
Is that his name?
Rico?
I don't want to put it out there, but yeah, is that his name? The
His
one
name-
from the you dig?
His name is Ron Rico.
Okay. See, okay, all right. That makes more sense.
The godson didn't know his name.
No, not saying I didn't know his name. But when I've heard the first one
Oh,
was only meant
you felt like something was missing. You go,
yeah, no, because it was like I only hear that every once in a while when it's like terrible story, or she's just like, and she's like, no, but it's so it took my brain a minute to realize, oh, that's the same person. So I'm like, because we're saying like, wait a minute, where the fuck Ron come from? Is this Captain Ron now? What the fuck? Did Ron just pop out?
Ron.
Was Ron skating the whole time watching this shit? I'm thinking Ron's a husband for the lady who fell type shit. Like he was just here with y'all.
Had a compound fracture. Damn it! I don't even.
Oh god.
So y'all have the outdoor rink in Chicago, like New York City, because I always think about the Home Alone movie when he is running and he has to cut across the ice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
huh?
We don't talk about that movie.
Why? I
Because we
love
don't
that
talk
movie.
about
They cut that
Maybe.
scene out when they play it on TV.
it. Yeah, so I'm happy for it, but it's in every goddamn movie I watch. He's in there.
Who?
Macaulay in Home Alone 2.
Wait, so you don't like Home Alone 2?
Oh no, that's one. That's it. No. It's only because it seems like every time we talk about Home Alone 2,
Oh,
the
Donald
orange
Trump.
Cheeto, the orange
yes,
Cheeto
I
dust
always
covered
forget.
fuck pops up.
Did they take him out? I think they've taken him out.
When they put him
Yeah,
on,
for TV
when it's
plays.
on TV, they
Yeah,
do
they don't
take it
show
out.
his orange ass on there.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
No way in his hell.
It is
So-
on streaming though.
Backstory of that.
Okay.
If you didn't know, the only way he would let them use this hotel is if he was in the movie.
Oh.
That sounds about right.
I mean,
No.
that falls right in line with the narcissism that he continues.
Hey. Watch your mouth about Great Dear Leader.
Yeah, that's true. We only
You
14
do have to be
minutes in.
careful. Yesterday, Trump had us canceled. So
Hey. Dear Leader had nothing to do with that. Dear Leader, we're sorry.
it's because
This is
he's
not
trying to
a
take over Paramount or something, I think.
You know, since we're discussing him, let's segue
Him.
real quick.
Let's talk about him.
Wait, look, since today is actually the second lady's birthday.
Oh, it's
And-
Melania's birthday?
No, the second lady, not the first.
Oh,
lady.
the one that got attacked.
She didn't get attacked. They were
No.
actually in DC. And
Oh.
okay. So I don't
Okay.
understand how JD Vance got to be the way he is because of the way he grew up. It
Okay.
seems like that he should be more like, progressive, but
Okay.
I know. It comes from fucking couches.
but today is his wife's birthday, and happy birthday to her.
What Dro say?
I don't always blame the wives for
what young Dro say? Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Hey, Monkey.
I was saying happy birthday.
Look, I do not care as a woman. As a woman, if that'd be like Amberson by seeing me do bad, dogging out all these females, just dogging out every female, and her not saying nothing, and her being a woman.
Well,
you know what I mean? Hell, as a woman, if you don't,
just as responsible, you saying?
Not as responsible. I'm not saying responsible, but a strong, good woman will make sure that her man is down the right path and not going off on some dumb shit.
Right.
And he's off on some dumb shit.
Like, I love her or anything. I'm just saying I have no ill will towards the woman.
Oh, I do. Because she's got the same views as her look. Like I said,
there's a lot of I am not one to necessarily bash someone on.
You don't want to cast aspersions on nobody.
Like if you don't believe in, I have a problem with the contradiction of some of their views. Like if you're pro-life, that's great. Be pro-life, but be pro-life. Like be pro-life.
All the way life.
All the way.
Like, 10 toes down.
Education, healthcare, food, like all these things, pro-life. So like that's my issue with that. But but other than that, so we were also talking about yesterday their house got damaged. They were in DC, but their house in where was it at? Cincinnati?
Ohio. Or no, not Ohio. Is it Ohio? JD Vance is out of it. Yeah, Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah, isn't that the same shit?
Yeah. So
y'all confirmed that I could just go on
the man. It was Cincinnati. I got it right here.
Okay.
So the man, who did this, he is registered to vote, but they don't know his political affiliation. Yeah, right.
Okay.
I'm sure he's probably. I mean, he's from Kentucky. Well, I'll just show you the guy, and then we can just make our own assumptions about who he follows. And
hold on, before you show limit. Hold on. Okay. Now, I only heard about this story. I've only heard about it. I have not seen nothing, and I've already heard a lot about this guy. So I want to see if I could just put a good deposit together just by the descriptions that I've heard and what I've heard about this guy today. Okay. Well, of course, I'm going to go with the obvious. I'm going to say this guy's white. All right, we're just going to get that out the door. I'm going to say this guy's white. He's Caucasian. Okay. Lack of melanin. Okay. All right.
Of melanin. Uh-huh.
All right. Mm-hmm. From Kentucky, you said, I think Kentucky, Alabama, one of them ding states. I can't quite be. I know. All right.
Yeah.
He's definitely missing a few teeth. He's definitely missing a 2 for 2.
His mouth is closed, so I can't confirm or deny that part.
All I'm saying is if we get the pictures and he gets the, I'm guaranteeing there's a 2 for 2 missing. All right.
What next to 1 mile? You know what I mean? They put the sign up.
So we got white guy. Hey, by the way he sounded, I'm gonna say pale, not like tan like Ray, but pale. And with pale comes certain colors. So you get like no, Ray's got a tan. He's got a tan, a dark like you. Oh, when I think pale,
are you saying this is trying to hate on my shade over here? You know how hard it is to get my lighting right.
All right. So with that comes like blonde, sandy blonde, maybe a light brown. What would you call that? What would you call like light brown hair, or even like a red? Like a red would be in there. So. Okay. I'm gonna go with like a brown, maybe red. So I don't know, whatever you call that color, whatever would be right around in there.
Okay. I think you were a little closer with the like dirty blonde.
The dirty blonde, okay. Yeah. But I know just by the descriptions of what they were talking, his haircut seems like it's one of the we're gonna keep it a little long up here and shaggy a little bit. You know what I mean? The rough.
But I see wisps. feathers back there, so I'm assuming
Okay.
you're right. I assume you're right.
Okay, so he's got the feathers. He's got the feathers in the back. All right.
Yeah, see,
Kentucky. If you see a picture of him, I guarantee it. I 110% guarantee it that he has either a rebel flag.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. A rebel flag.
I'm riding with you.
Yosemite Sam with the rebel flag in his hat.
With the pium pium.
With the pium pium.
Yeah.
Or something to deal with like old school Confederacy tattoos. You know what I mean?
This is her his mugshot, so it's just his head.
Right, blow up her Milk, blow up her screen so I can see.
Let me see how I can do that there.
And then let me see how I can get this into the frame where it actually shows.
Well, he's definitely pasty. Oh my god! Oh, I guarantee he's got a Confederate flag somewhere. Oh, he's definitely got white pride across his back. I don't know. He went advanced though, but that's what throws me off.
Is he 12?
I think he's like 19.
Oh my!
Oh yeah, he's definitely got some SS bolts somewhere.
What happened?
All right, no,
paying attention.
He's 26.
All right, so 26.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They've been ignoring him a long time.
He does have a prior conviction for and I thought this was interesting. Hold on, let me find it. He does have a prior conviction for trespassing at hold on, I gotta find it. It was something funny. Trespassing, it was at like some mental health facility. And I'm like, well, maybe he was trying to get help. How y'all gonna charge him with trespassing?
Charged with, let's see here. Oh, it is Ohio. Oh man, they won't.
Yeah, I was right. I was thinking he was a governor or some shit in Ohio.
Cincinnati is in Ohio.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, but see, no. But see, when they said an Ohio resident.
Let's see. What's his name? Have they released his name? I mean,
hold on. It says in 2023, he was accused of trespassing at the University of Cincinnati's Psychiatric Emergency Services, but was found not competent to stand trial and had the charges dismissed.
Wait, they just dismissed him? They didn't give him a free pass into that? Why they didn't just let him in?
Society fails people. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute.
He was trying to tell you he needed help.
Is this the emergency services or not?
Joe, what's wrong with this picture?
His name is William Defoe.
Oh, that's fucked up for William Defoe.
William Defoe.
No.
What is FOOR?
My man tried to get help. He got arrested for trying to get help because he wanted to leave. Then went to court. He was in jail. Went to court. And said, "You can't be here because you need help."
We can't arrest you because you need help. But you can't get help.
Ironic, interesting. I don't know. But he did.
I feel like that's a Florida man story right there. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's a Florida man shit right there.
He did break some windows with the hammer and cause some damage. And the vice president asked several news reports not to post photos of the house because he didn't want his children to see it and be scared. So
man, fuck that. Post all that shit. You scare millions of kids every day. Let your kids feel like what you put up. I'm a karma guy.
Kids are always, in my book, off limits.
But he don't
always
listen. And 9 times out of 10, Bree, I would agree with you wholeheartedly. That and for that reason alone is why I have not touched. I have not baptized a few people. All right, I'm with you wholeheartedly. But on the same note, I've tried to take people's fucking heads off for talking about my kids. All right.
That part.
Is different.
But
it goes
kids versus talking about somebody else's kids. I think is what we.
But it's still the same. And no. Kid. If I see a kid in need, regardless, whatever, someone fucking with a kid, hey, I'm going to bat for that kid, regardless if it's mine or not.
For whoever, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let no kid get bullied.
That's what I said. Like, from the way that he grew up, it surprises me that he's not because of.
I didn't know he had got bullied.
No, I mean, he was super poor and like super. I don't know.
You know why? Do you know how he got all his money? You know why he's rich like the way he is, right? No.
I'm saying his mom was like an alcoholic or on drugs or something, but she had a recovery period and all this stuff. Like it seems like he had real life. You know what I mean? So
yeah, he dealt with real life shit. Look up Peter Thiel. Go look up Peter Thiel.
For what?
Because that's why JD Vance is JD Vance.
Oh.
He made his money with Peter Thiel?
No, Peter Thiel is how everybody calls George, oh my God, I was about to call him Papadopoulos, but not George Papadopoulos.
Oh, yeah.
No, George Soros, the boogeyman on the left.
Okay. Keep going.
I guess you guys don't see the blue. It's the blue. You gotta hit the blue thing. You gotta go source diving. So George.
Let's see. Google will tell me. Let's see what Google says. How did JD Vance get his money? Vance and Chris Buskirk co-founded a conservative political advocacy group, Rockbridge Network. That year, he also co-funded a venture capital firm, Naraya Capital, in Cincinnati, with financial backing from Eric Schmidt and Mark Anderson. In 2020, he raised $93 million for that firm. I don't see nothing about. What'd you say his name was?
Ask what's the connection between Peter Thiel and JD Vance?
What's the connection between Peter Thiel and JD Vance? Let's see here. Peter Thiel is a major political benefactor and mentor to JD Vance. Well, that's good. Providing millions in funding to Vance's Senate and influencing his worldview, particularly regarding technology, national decline, and conservative politics.
Now ask what Peter Thiel's main goal is. It Peter Thiel and hold on, there's one more above him. Hold on, I have to get the name. I don't want to get it wrong. Not Mark Andreessen, Peter Thiel, and
they have an agenda. What's
ask the theory about the grays, the reds, the blues.
What's the theory about the grays, the reds, the blues?
I can't
We're
think of
digging deep tonight, folks, on the last word. We're digging deep tonight. If you have not taken the opportunity to like and share this thing up, we are headed down a rabbit hole with JD Vance on tonight.
What is his name? I can't think of the other guy, the other billionaire. He's the 1% of the 1%.
The theory involving the gray and the reds and the blues is not a single established theory in ufology or mainstream color theory. The term is used when together with a specific narrative context, most commonly referred to genetic engineered social classes. Is this what you're talking about?
With the grays, the 1% being up at the top, a monarchy, essentially. Okay. Where they're at the top and they make all the choices.
Class. Okay, the golds are the ruling class.
Well, the ruling class, whatever their colors are.
Strong, yeah.
Whatever the colors are.
It's breaking it down for you.
But that's
our primary infantry, police force, security, bred for strength and discipline. The reds, the lowest class, laborers in the mines, engineered to be resilient.
What the fuck is his name?
Quickly. Oh, and the blues, modified to live in spaceships linked with their vessels and to navigate space. Okay.
Peter Thiel. So no, it's not. No, there's something different. That's a theory for something else. Peter Thiel and it'll come to me. Just give me a minute. I have this theory where they want to essentially have class societies based by colors: grays, reds, blues.
Okay.
Grays being the top, they make all the decisions for everybody else. The reds being what the, I guess, conservative Republicans are now, the working class, them, us type shit. You know what I mean? The blues being what we are now, standing up against this tyrant shit. We don't want this fascist. We don't want none of this. So we would be considered the outlaws, the others, the, you know what I mean, not supposed to be here, you know, type shit.
I don't think they have their categories quite right. I don't know that I fall in any one of those categories good.
I'll send you the link for it as soon as we get done with here. Because when I looked at it and read it, when I first heard it, I'm like, how this shit can't do. But once you get into it and read it, we're here.
I'm a part of the working class, so that would put me in the
So,
I'm also
and where is that? Israel. Where are the pyramids at? Gaza, not Gaza. Yeah, over there in Gaza, I want to say. Is it in Gaza or Iraq? Anyway, Palantir. Ask who the owner of Palantir is. Who's the founder of Palantir?
What is Palantir?
Army service, secret military.
Who is the founder of Palantir? Alan Karp.
No, that's not the guy I'm looking for. So Palantir is special mission shit, black ops shit.
Alex Karp, Stephen Cohen.
There's somebody else I'm looking for. Mark Andreessen.
Nathan Gettings.
There's somebody I'm forgetting. But anyway, so Palantir is they go over there. What's the shit for military? If the US can't do it, they can. They're those people. Contractors.
Yeah.
Contractors, military contractors. That's what Palantir is. So Palantir got all these contracts for all this shit, right? So now they're putting a police state surveillance over, I want to say Gaza, somewhere over there where we've been and fucked shit up, right? Now they got our type of people over there running shit. So they got shit up there where they scan your face to see where you're at. And they class you in different colors. Red as in you do bad, you don't believe in what's going on, you have a pretense for violence. Blue, you're good, you're a worker, whatever. White, you're all clear, everything's good for you. This is real life stuff going on right now. On the other side of the motherfucking way out yonder. And at the same time over here, we got ICE agents that can just take your picture. They doing some citizens, non-citizens, and it runs your biometrics and it tells everything about you.
You know, we got reverse ICE too. We got reverse ICE.
This is not the biggest.
We got Maduro.
It
It was reverse ICE.
It was reverse ICE. I can see that.
Yo, what up, Cooley? Shout out to you, homie. Look forward to coming to hang out with you very soon. The Godson and I gonna come and hang out with the What's Trending podcast. Y'all go check him out, yo. Drop a comment, say what's up. We see y'all in the building. Don't forget to like and share this thing up. Tag a friend. You hear me working my good radio voice over here. Get your mama, uncle, cousin, Terry in the building. Of course, we appreciate you because, without the viewers, we're just talking to ourselves, and we can't grow without you. And so we appreciate you. We appreciate your engagement. It's all love. Godson.
Milk.
Are we going to keep talking politics?
No, we can move because I'll go in here forever.
Bree.
What up?
Should we talk a little bit of Hollywood?
Sure.
You want to get into politics? I see you've been reading over there. You must be loaded up.
I don't know as much about politics as I do about Hollywood right now. I feel like I'm behind on everything.
Okay.
You're really not. Same old shit, just a different day.
I tell you, I'm a little perturbed because, yesterday I said that this was the biggest smash and grab I had ever seen when it came to grabbing Maduro. But it seems like Trump he's continuing the raid. because Greenland is still on the table. That had kind of died down over the last few months, but he is right back at it, saying that we need it for national security purposes. Greenland is saying, whoa. And I'm feeling some type of way because y'all know I did my ancestry DNA test. And
I did mine. I got to send mine. I got to send mine in.
So I feel like he messing with my people. Them's my people's over up in that way.
So we know that's part of Denmark, right?
Greenland. Yeah, Denmark, Greenland, all them.
And that's a NATO cap, and that's a NATO ally.
There's a couple things coming out of this, right? So one is he's saying that, he's still pushing forward to taking Greenland in the same way he's talking about taking Venezuela. Because of course he's got the Monroe Doctrine. Oh, excuse me, rephrased the Donroe Doctrine. I don't know if you've heard that, which is the philosophy that the America runs this hemisphere, and and we can do whatever we want in this hemisphere. Crazy. We're digging real deep to justify some of this bullshit these days. We did have Congress just recently put a bill that has not been voted on yet to stop Trump from making further attacks on Venezuela without Congress's approval. However, he didn't get Congress's approval in the first place, so what the hell does that even mean? We have NATO, who has come up with some a nice piece of literature.
Oh my God!
Highly recommending that Trump shut this shit down.
Oh my God! Sorry, I just squirreled super hard. Have you seen the Nuremberg trials?
No, I'm not familiar with the Nuremberg trials.
The trials after Hitler. Yes. I've known about it, but I finally just watched it. Today. This is part of that. You're talking about because they're disobeying the courts and all that, the Congress and all that.
Okay.
So, the only reason why I did that's because I started watching the preview.
History repeating itself.
Basically. This is history.
I mean, that's how it happens. That's how it happens.
But as soon as you said that, it just the Nuremberg trials because they're all about this start. I got a lot of fun. The shit that they're doing is so outrageous, and it literally broke our fucking Constitution. Us as America, this presidency right now broke us.
Well, it hasn't broken us yet, but he has done a lot in 12 months. I'll tell you what.
Our allies do not trust us. What ones we have left do not trust us.
Oh,
when we dropped out of I was about to say SSID.
You got your Social Security.
You got your SSID. But when we dropped out of SID, where the farmers grow this stuff and we send this food over to other countries to feed them, so the farmers won't take a loss and they get paid for it.
Okay.
So
it's a worldwide SNAP program.
It's pretty much it's helping everybody. It's what Elon took out when he cut everything out when he did his Doge thing. One of the things that he took out was like $80 billion or something, $80 million or something. I don't know. It wasn't a whole lot of money in the grand scheme of things, but it was a lot of money. So he cut all that out. When Trump gave Venezuela $40 billion to help out the farmers over there, and only gave our farmers $400 million.
Yeah.
That program is what every other country, China, Russia, any top tier,
them is what you're saying.
They are getting subsidized now by them. So they're taking over our allies.
By who?
The people that
are we subsidizing them? Who is
no. We stopped subsidizing them.
Who picked up the bill?
Everybody else, Russia, China.
They're paying their own bills.
No, they're picked up the people that we were helping. They picked up the tab.
You're saying it like it's just stuff that's helping the other countries. You realize without this program and this happening, the American farmers who have nothing else, and this is their
they're fucked.
Goods.
They voted for this. Yeah, they voted for this. This is what they wanted. Ask them, they'll tell you this is what they wanted.
That's because they're also uneducated, and that's not done by accident. Like
no, you got to thank Linda. You got to thank Linda McMahon for that. You got to thank Linda McMahon, and then you got to go back to like the Reagan era. in that whole ministry when we thought trickle down economics was going to work, and we let other billionaires in the cabinet to run shit.
I think it's deeper than that in the sense that it's you bite your nose to spite your face. So you shake your fist at the world by saying we're pulling these dollars back while not caring about domestic effects, which happens to be lower income farmers because they ain't rich by any means. I mean, I know a few rich ones, but I know some ones that they work from year to year and they be having enough just to operate and live.
Right. It's like, yes, they vote against this, and they often vote against their own best interests. But that is
hate to see
that is why the Department of Education is a government entity, and they strive to keep the uneducated because the uneducated vote the way that they tell them to without thinking things through because
they vote emotionally.
They can't.
Right.
It's not even emotionally. They're voting based off what they know, and they don't know because they're not educated.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna give them a little bit more credit than that.
Because there's smart motherfuckers out here that are voting against themselves.
They know Donald Trump ain't did shit for them. They know they sitting there broke. They know they sitting there regretting their decision because they thought that there was gonna be more stimulus packages. They thought this was gonna be sweet under Donald Trump. They knew. They know a little more than you giving them credit for. I tell you that.
Look at Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Ain't stupid.
She knew better. She knew better and still went along with it. She got money.
We can have difference of opinions on that.
I feel it. I feel it.
Hey, look, I'm not saying
they not stupid part. We definitely disagree.
Look. I'm not saying that they could pass the bar exam, but I guarantee you they're regretting their decisions and they know why.
Oh, yes, after the fact. Hindsight is always 20/20.
Well, sometimes it take a soft a hard head with that soft ass to really learn.
I'm not like excusing them or not blaming them. I'm just explaining it's a known fact. You can look it up. It's the statistical fact that people, the higher your education, the more liberal or progressive you are in your voting stances.
Once again,
the less educated
learning a hard lesson.
Right. But what I'm saying is,
I hear you.
The government purposely keeps our education system in these red states the way that they are because uneducated people vote the way they're told to.
So I got a solution.
Interest because they don't put funding into education.
Hey, I got a great solution. I'll solve all that. How about we just say fuck the red states and let the red states fend for themselves? That's what they want anyway.
They don't think you need trigonometry, okay? They don't think you need to take French, all right? They don't think you need all those classes down there.
I listen to a bunch of people before, and like I said, I've said this before.
You really have been a connoisseur of political news these days. Political commentary, I'll say.
Any violence is uncalled for unless provoked. You shouldn't be killed over your words. And saying that, Charlie Kirk did not deserve to die. I've listened to Charlie Kirk. Do I agree with him? No, not on 99.9%. Are there some things that I can be like, okay, I see your point from this? Yeah, that's like the 0.1%. We live in a world today to where your opinion, regardless of your education status, your status in life, your opinion, they think that should be based in facts. And that's all these people are working off.
It should be. I mean, people aren't delusional out here with their opinions.
No, but they are. They think that their opinions are facts or hold water, or someone should care about their opinion. Having an opinion
also isn't the first time somebody died. Charlie Kirk isn't the first martyr out here in the world.
He's not even a martyr.
Oh no, his people have made him one.
Listen. They are just a loud minority,
and I won't deny that. And they have made him a martyr.
Right now are just a loud minority. That's all that is. from the
he's
people
not a
who say
martyr
don't.
for real, because honestly, by the time it come to his 1 year anniversary of his
They
death,
would have
They're gonna
people
forget
won't
about
even
him.
remember his damn
Because his
name.
people don't care that much, right?
Like, look, if we're gonna tell, why the fuck did they turn his fucking celebration of life into a fucking campaign run?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Everybody gave that
everybody
man
got
maybe
him for real.
45 seconds of he was a great man, Charlie, yada yada yada, and went straight into the damn this, the people, this and that and that. All
It's
right,
always a political motive. Are you kidding me?
that's it's
It's just like with Donald Trump. Hold on, watch this, because it was so funny. I was watching it. He was on there with some other Republican Congress leaders, and they're talking to the camera as they're boarding the plane, and they're like, "Yeah, we need. We're doing this to stop drugs. We're doing this to stop the cartel." And then Donald Trump's like, "And we're doing it for the oil."
oil.
So it's like you get the political, you get like you still get the old school political commentary, but then you get Trump's dumb ass still just being like, yeah, well, and we're gonna be selling oil too. It's like, okay, we knew that back in the day. You won't even let us be good conspiracy theorists, you know, because when we went to Iraq and in these other places, we knew it was because of oil. But now it's like you won't even let there be a mystique. You won't let the political commentary lie. You just gonna put it right on out there, ain't you?
Because he's trying he's trying to break this motherfucker down so he can be a fucking king, a dictator.
Yeah, I told you, we saw the last election in the United States. The longer he's in office, like, I really feel like we're not gonna have another election.
Oh,
I mean, now, I mean, he is gonna die at some point because he's old as fuck. He's starting to get a lot of Sleepy Joe characteristics
someone's just
going
gonna take
on.
over.
Well, and then like, no, what does that look like? That's worse than what I'm looking at now, I think.
It's just it. What do kings have? Successors, bloodline. Someone's just gonna take over.
Christ, it's gonna be one of the other Trumps
Or Vance.
No,
Bree, where are you at on this conversation?
It's gonna be one of them dumb sons.
It's gonna be Byron. It's gonna be the youngest one fucking with us.
Barron. We're gonna have him for years.
Bro, he's got the name. It's like Britain didn't even have to come and try to take it back. It's like we've just reverted to having a king.
Bro.
Yo, what happened? All this we fought for. Paul Revere.
It's gonna be another civil war. Because I can tell you what, it's gonna be another civil war. Because
things that make you go,
Look, I don't know what these people think or what they thought.
I think of separating and just go, you know, let's split it north south.
No,
because go with Canada.
No.
Yeah, that's why I say we could keep the north. We could keep the north,
right?
And we have all the good cities up north.
Illinois,
and
because we got some red city states up above us.
America.
We got some new.
South. If they want to, they can move south, and the people in the blue
we can swap
areas
land,
down.
You know,
they can move
names
up
and
north.
everything. Yep.
It'll
be a reshuffling of states.
You either move or you just like your new
or you get
neighbors.
Because this is the north now.
Hey, if you want to be surrounded by red folks, then stay on down there. But
I don't think I can deal with cold weather fucking all year again. I need somewhere warm.
Illinois, you can still stay. This would be the South. This will be Florida of the new North.
No.
Look,
but it don't have Florida weather.
I don't want to go where it's hot all year. Like my niece is having a graduation in Fort Lauderdale at the end of June. And you know, almost nothing sounds worse than going to Fort Lauderdale at the end of June.
Well, guess what? You're choosing to go to Fort Lauderdale at the end of June. Those are choices you're making.
I didn't choose the location.
No, but you're choosing to go, right?
If I had a choice, it would have been somewhere north.
No, but you're going. So you're choosing to go sit in the sun in Fort. Fuck no.
Well, it should
Florida
be.
sun
I'm
just
hoping
says,
that it's indoors. Like, I hope the graduation is indoors.
That part.
Because, you know, what every good Florida resident knows is that everywhere indoors is air conditioned. So
Everywhere.
I didn't even picture it being outside. I'm just talking about in general having to walk from the car to the building.
Not a fan, huh? Not a fan, eh?
I mean, I used to live in Miami, so
I've
I
been
know
there and
how
I've
bad
done all
it
that.
is. I know
I've
how
been
bad
there
it is.
and I've done all that.
I felt it being 99 and the sun go down and it's still 97 with no breeze. It's like, why? Won't it cool off?
Oh my god. On a lighter note, while we're still on the topic of the Führer in chief, can we talk about his reference to his wife's panties? Can I run the video?
Sure.
Okay.
Her undergarments, only as sometimes referred to as panties, are folded, perfect, wrapped. They're like so perfect. I said, that's beautiful. You know, it's the part of the world she came from. I had these animals trying to attack me at Mar-a-Lago. They went into my wife's closet. And I'll say this, number one, it's very bad, but it sounds a little strange. They looked at her drawers. You have drawer, and then you have drawer. They looked at both.
What is wrong with him?
First and foremost, I got a couple questions. I have a couple questions.
Okay.
I got
Only couple.
Oh, shit.
first. What's this?
That's him folding the
He's
panties.
He's folding the
Oh, that's
panties.
okay.
He's folding the panties.
All right. Second, are we not sure those are just like dummy pairs that Ivanka leaves lying around just so he can see them? Because I don't think he's smashing no more.
That's the next question. This man went way
if he tries to touch Ivanka, she immediately is like, "Where's my check? Like, where's my check?"
Right, no.
You remember
He's
head of
paid
state?
to play only.
Yeah.
You remember head of state?
Security!
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 Man, get too close. She calling for
Yeah,
security.
unless he pays. She's paid to play only. And
I swear.
That part right
at
there.
this point, I don't even know. He doesn't look like his voice even don't sound great. He don't. I don't know if he could even.
His
take
Nipsey
all
is
the
getting
blue
kind of
pills.
big. His Nipsey's getting kind of big.
Yeah, I don't know if he could take all the blue pills and still probably not.
But- and
be
then-
able to,
He may have scientists working on a new recipe just for him.
Follow-up question to that. How the fuck did they get in Mar-a-Lago?
Geriatric blue pill.
How'd they get in Mar-a-Lago?
Oh, he got that back in the day, but he didn't own it. And so even the way he was able to kind of take it over after, well, because I don't understand, because he owned it, but here's what it was. He owned it, but it was a private club, and you weren't supposed to have permanent residence there based on the way it was set up. But after he left the White House, he made it his permanent residency, which is what the big issue was altogether. And because he does whatever the fuck he wants to do, clearly.
How's he letting these people get to the panty drawer?
I mean, I want to know what animals they just got coming in Mar-a-Lago
That part.
playing in this panty drawer. Yeah, in the draws, because you got the draw and you got the draw. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You never imagined that the president would say draws. You didn't. That man went so long he couldn't even stop it. Well, it sounds funny, but they went in there and they touched the draws.
Would like to know who be sitting in these conventions and speeches and like listening to this and just being like, this is my choice. Like, this is yep.
Ray people, race people, milks people,
my people,
milks people,
Okay.
people.
So here's okay.
Melanin deficient.
Okay, so
It ain't my people. You said
I have
had
a
a
question. I have a question for you, Joe. Right?
Are you writing something? Are you doodling?
No, that's scratch.
No. Oh no, I was writing a note down to myself.
Oh,
I know
I
what
thought he
writing
was
sounds like.
I thought he was doing a scratch off. That sounded like something going back and forth.
That was my first thought. But I was like, where did he get a scratch off in the middle of the show? Nah.
Because I got my other earpod.
Oh Lord, he went away, Jesus. That's what you get for fucking with shit.
Yep,
See?
you touched the AirPod.
That's what you get for fucking with shit. See, now you're out. What
Now
happened?
we can't even hear you.
Now you got to leave and come back or some shit.
No, we don't.
There we go.
Oh, he knows how to work it now. We used to would have had to left and come back.
Oh,
Okay.
I shut the earpiece off.
So, question for you, Joe.
Okay.
How do you, as a biracial person, how do you identify?
I've always identified
How?
a white lesbian woman. Duh.
And we respect your right to identify how you choose.
That's great.
We respect that right. Yes, we do.
No, but for real, like,
No, not but for real.
When you
We
fill
just
out
said we
forms,
respect it.
or like if somebody was to be like
I either put other or
that favorite
biracial on it.
question, that favorite
I either
question,
put other or
what are
biracial.
you? Like,
Oh, I tell I'm the best of both worlds. I got a great credit score and a big ding dong.
do
It gets better and
do
better.
you
folks.
feel do you feel that you relate to one side more than the other?
Mm-hmm. So I grew up in a very diverse place. Like growing up in California, I grew up. You know what I mean? I could be hanging out one day with my all black friends. The next day, I could be hanging out with a fucking gang of Asian kids just sitting there trying to figure some shit out. You know what I mean? Like
Is that diversity or is that segregation with pockets of diversity?
no, because there was
I feel like it's diversity because you can choose. You
in
don't have
school.
the
Everyone had
option.
their cliques. You know what I
You have
mean?
the option of where to go
Hanging
and
with
who to.
the,
you
Yeah,
know.
okay.
Whereas if it's not diverse, you don't have those options. It's
Like
this
I tell,
or that.
You always have a
Or just
choice. You
this.
may just have to go farther to find it. Okay.
like I tell everybody, I could be dropped off in the middle of nowhere in a Klan meeting, and they're gonna come out and talk about, oh my God, that's one funny nigga right there. I love that one.
Oh,
Like-
there we go.
Like it's
We've always said that Joe could get along with anyone. Joe,
like
Joe's a chameleon.
But I was just asking, how do you identify? Like, do you
Like,
feel more?
I just tell people I'm biracial. No, I don't feel more one way than the other. I don't
Okay.
feel like
So
I don't feel like Joseph's always out all the time, and Joe's just, you know what I mean? Like, because that's how. If I had to describe it, I would say Joseph would be the white side of me, and then Joe would be my black side, laid back, chilled out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, even though I'd rather go by Joe, because every time I hear Joseph, I think I'm getting ready to get smacked or some shit.
So he does identify as black. You heard it here first, folks.
No, I told you I identify a white
So-
lesbian woman.
Oh, you said a white lesbian woman.
Yeah, that's
White
how I
lesbian
identify.
woman?
So
Okay.
it's Josephina.
I already
Josephina.
won't say it.
Josephina.
Hey,
Okay, so like we were just having this discussion and I was telling someone else that, like, you know, all biracial people have a different experience. Even ones that were brought up in the same household may identify differently. But like I myself, of course, like on forms, I'll put biracial and things like that. But if you were to ask me how I identify, I would say that I'm a biracial Black woman, right? So I'm finding out with having this discussion with everyone else that they think that I am more white than Black. And I was like, really?
I think it
Like-
depends who you talk to and what role you're playing.
I'm so
I
glad
feel-
you said
If you're at work, I'm sure that's what they get.
I feel like I don't feel like I switch up, and I feel more
No
Black
code
inside.
switching. No code switching from Brie.
No, I think my
Okay.
regular, and that's what they said is because my voice. Because, and I'm like, I feel
No,
like
but you don't let that other side. You don't let that side that only your friends and family know out.
well,
at work.
I don't feel like that has anything to do with the race. I feel like that has to do with familiar.
No, but that's always the
No.
difference, right? And so
No.
professionalism has always been equated to being white. Remember, that's always been
right,
the
and
conversation.
that's what I was saying.
Hence
Is
the
I feel
Bryant
like that's
Gumbel thing
offensive to
and all.
black women
It
to say
is
because I
offensive.
sound
Yeah,
a certain way
it
that I
is
can't be black.
offensive. Yeah, it is offensive, but that has always been the stereotype. That don't make it right, of course.
What you say, Mr. Two Facebooks?
What happened?
I said, what you say, Mr. Two Facebooks?
Who got 2 Facebooks?
You used to have 2 Facebooks.
How did I have 2 Facebooks?
You had the Ray
The
Facebook,
code
and then you had
switching.
your
The
Facebook.
code switching.
I had one Facebook. It just happened to be sanitized.
Same difference.
Thank you very much. I've had only one Facebook account my whole life.
Same difference.
No, I think it is
users.
okay depending on what it is you depend or whatever it is you aim to do. There's
No, I
times when
get
you do
that.
keep your private life, but
it's
you
just
know.
it's just funny to me that like the way I
I'm liberated
identify
and I'm
and the
grateful.
way that I feel inside is like not the way apparently I present or that anybody perceives me.
that's because they want you to be up there talking about ooh child or some goofy ass shit and tell them to kiss your ass.
I don't.
No, but that's not how they
think I'm gonna
perceive you.
tell my
'Cause that's
children
not
and family that. But
That's not how you
Oh wait,
present, though.
they think you're white too?
yes,
There's no way in hell.
my kids said they feel uncomfortable when I say nigga in public. And they be like, who? Like they
Nah,
know
they
we're
tripping.
black, but
I mean,
they're
just
not.
because they're white don't make you white, okay?
No, they feel like they can say it, but I can't say it.
No,
Because you're old.
If
In their
they
mind,
have a
you're
problem
old.
with you saying,
No, they said that they
They
feel like the
certainly can.
perception would be when people look at me out in public, they won't know I'm black.
You don't sound
So-
white.
I don't think so.
no, that's
either.
just because
No.
people always say you Mexican,
and my
or at
kids,
least Blaxican at the very least. So
well,
you know,
still the black would
but
be
it's
in there.
interesting how race comes into play a lot in America.
But it's no, I mean, what's interesting to me though, like about it is the way I like identify myself is
Yeah.
not the way apparently I present to other people. So I just think that's interesting
Uh,
because I'm.
I
black as a
mean,
jerk.
that's how you
I mean,
presented when
you know,
I first met you. I
I'm
didn't
not-
get to. No, I ain't get to like see your other side for a good little while. I feel like you presented good and professional. For the first little while I knew you. See how I didn't call you white, good and professional.
Again,
You presented.
Familiarity, like
But
I'm
you
always
also
going
came
to
off as
act
very
with some
intelligent.
decorum and class when I don't know you. Like I'm not
Yo.
gonna just come out and talk crazy. But
That's
the
what I'm
more
looking
I get
for.
to know you, then then you get to know the real me. It has nothing to do with. I feel like most people do that.
Yeah. But I mean, I think that's acceptable once again.
I
But
don't
I'm
know.
just saying.
I mean, I'm Irish and black, guys, but I'm
I
black.
mean, you are both. So, I mean,
but I'm Irish. I mean, I guess you know what it is. It's because I got the shamrock tattoo, and I don't have no. I'm a DNA ancestry, so I can see exactly where my people come from. Because I don't want to just
Okay.
do it.
How are you going to be mad?
The right country.
How are you going to be mad? You're going to be mad if you show up to be like Ray and you ain't got
No, she knows who her daddy is.
I was about to say that my daddy got some explaining to do because
She knows who her
that nigga's
daddy
dark.
is.
Hey, just remember, it's not a stepdad. It's a dad that just stepped up, okay?
No, she knows both. She knows both.
Now, my stepdaddy, I if he was my daddy, I would have been like, okay, I can see it because where the question comes from because his mom is Cherokee, I believe. She was
Oh, you gonna say
Cherokee.
you got that good
So-
Indian? Okay, got that good Indian. Fuck you.
Yeah, but no DNA came from there. So
Okay,
the DNA came from my daddy, and that nigga's black. Very much so. I was just having a conversation with him the other day when I was
That's
telling
Jackson,
him
Tennessee
that
black.
his genes could have tried a little harder because if he had just given me a little bit more melanin, this wouldn't even be an issue.
How was you gonna be darker than any of the rest of your sisters? Okay, on your mother's side.
Hey, they got to get in where they fit in. That's not my fault. I'm trying to be dark.
How you just like give me a little more, please? Fuck them. You know what I mean? But if it's some extra,
And it was at different times.
He could have fought.
Oh no! See, as you can see, I didn't have to fight so hard. I got a little.
He gave up one pump too soon.
I mean, even my all black siblings are lighter for how dark he is.
That's
like
true.
You've seen my siblings and my dad. Dark.
He didn't get the full dose, is all I'm saying.
His genes just was not fighting hard.
One more, and you might have ended up just a hair darker. That's all I'm saying. Your hair could have been thicker, maybe, you know what I mean? And less curly.
He was water pain. He had too much water for the pain.
More. It was like, oh, I came my back.
What you say, Ray? He was water pain. He had a little too much water to that shit.
A little too much water in that joint.
Now it's getting very gross.
I didn't start this. I just want to let that be known. I tried. He kept at me. I didn't know. Ray, no, that him right there did that. Him right there did. You did this. You did this.
All I did was push the envelope. That's all I did.
And I stopped. And you kept
give
going.
Me an inch, I'll take a mile. Okay.
And you took 10.
The problem is he didn't take his mile. That's all.
See?
That's all I'm saying.
Yuck.
That's all I'm saying.
Yuck.
My throat kind of hurt a little bit after all that.
That's what you get.
Whew, hallelujah. I need something to drink, Jesus.
Don't like ugly.
He don't.
Oh, God.
And I got a double dose. Looking right back at me, goddammit. Ooh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing all right tonight?
Whew. All right. What were we talking about? What are we talking about next?
I was asking if y'all are having a good time tonight. This is our second episode back into the second season. We're gonna have the Godson with us every Tuesday night. This is what you can expect from here on until eternity. Until I'm not here to click the button no more, at least, because I imagine I'll go first.
What? Let's not do that. Let's not.
But as long as I'm here to click the button, the Godson will be with us on the last word every Tuesday. And you never know who's going to get the last word. You never know what the conversation is going to be. Hell, you might end up with the last word if you drop the right comment. It's going to have to be good, though, to shut us down, because you see how we be coming. Oh, damn. I had another joke right after that. I held back. See, I stopped. I cut it off. I cut it off. Oh, shit. Let's see another joke. Fuck. Oh, God.
But yet it's my fault. I did this.
I can't stop. Well, apparently he could. I don't know.
Right?
Jesus. Help me out of this segment, Lord. Somebody change the channel. Okay.
You got the sheet over there.
What do you want? So what do you want to talk about? That that's Cody Rhodes' catchphrase now. So what do you want to talk about? Yeah, so he just hops in the ring, he stands there for a second, he stares out at the people. And then
why did you stare out at the abyss of nothing?
I stared out at the people. That's what I did. I stared out.
No, that's what that is. Staring out at the people. Okay.
Staring out at the people. And then I look right into the camera and I say, so what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about how John Harbaugh, longtime head coach of the Baltimore Ravens, has been fired? There has been drama surrounding Lamar Jackson. And apparently Harbaugh's lack of confidence in him, in their star quarterback. And it seemed as if things were coming to a head where it was going to be either Harbaugh gone or Jackson.
They owe Jackson more money.
Today Harbaugh was fired, so Baltimore made their decision. But Harbaugh got about 7 or so calls, I think it was, within 45 minutes of his firing. So he's in high demand. He is a top-tier coach, but he has not had success in Baltimore for a while. Do you think the Baltimore Ravens made the right decision siding with Jackson over Harbaugh? Player over coach?
That happens all the time. Look what happened to Andy Reid.
Injured player over coach who didn't really produce well this year.
Where did Andy Reid go before? Where did
he
Andy
was in
Reid go
Philadelphia, but he had a winning record there, and he took a team to a Super Bowl but lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And look what they did to him.
I mean, he went and he won more championships in Kansas City.
And won what 6 more championships?
No, I think they got 2 over there. I'm pretty sure.
No, in general, he's got a couple over there.
No, he's only got the ones with Patrick. How many championships has Andy Reid won? 3 Super Bowls as a head coach, all 3 with the Kansas City Chiefs. He also has one as an assistant with the Green Bay Packers. I didn't know that. All the way back from 90-7. How old were we then? Teenagers.
We would have been 01. I had graduated. That put me 18.
We graduated in 01. So yeah.
I know that's why I just went.
What year you were born?
Hey, don't. First of all, that sounded very judgmental the way he do his math. How he count his numbers. Okay. How he count his numbers is how he count his numbers. Okay.
No, I usually just because high school age graduation to 01, I was 18, and it's only a few years off from then. So what? 97. I've been fucking 15, 14, something like that.
Lamar Jackson still doesn't have a manager. He still is negotiating his own contracts. He's still doing his own deal. And apparently that is enough to keep him in Baltimore.
Been up for 24 hours.
That's enough to keep him in Baltimore for the time being. You've been up for 24 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You off the camera, you said that you had taken a nap, which has kept you up all night. And when do you got to be? You gonna walk back into work about 6:40 in the morning?
Something like that. Hey, yo, Bree.
What up?
You ready to make it a great day tomorrow? You got a big day tomorrow?
Yeah. I mean, I got
a full day of work.
Yeah.
Quality good
times.
I
have anything else after that though?
Yeah, I got a late day tomorrow.
Nice.
I got a late afternoon meeting, but it should still be breezy. I got a full day's worth of work. I feel like it's gonna be productive. I'm looking forward to the show tomorrow night. I
got work,
and more work. I need you to go on and hit that lotto so we can stop working. You know what I mean?
Fuck, hit the lotto. You got to play the lotto.
We have 3 times the chances if we all just play.
Well, if you give me the money to play, then I will do so.
I'll be
but
down.
In other words, I
might as well just pay twice for myself. Shit.
But you might not.
So that means I gotta work an extra 45 minutes just to play a fucking ticket.
I'm gonna have to play twice for myself, and I'm cutting your little share down because you didn't even want to put in for a ticket. And you know
I can't. It's
up.
Not even that I don't want to put in. I can't.
Oh, I'm broke, but I got $2. I go get in the
I ain't got $2 a day. I ain't got $2 a day. You know what? I got children's birthdays coming up. I got
it's not a lotto every day.
Children's dream. Yeah, lotto's every day.
Wait, you were about to say children's what comes after that?
I gotta make children's dreams come true so they can see LeBron play in person.
Mm-hmm.
I
finally got that episode uploaded.
Tuition payments. Tuition payments to make.
Tuition. So, you hear this shit? Tuition.
Yeah.
Hey, what did motherfucking what did Young Joe say? Fuck them kids. Fuck that. Nah, good shit though. You standing up and doing your
scholarship.
No, you doing your thing.
Investment. What you mean?
No, that you do. Hey, get it done. Get it. You doing what it needs to be done. Hats off.
Yeah, you know your
I'm at that stage in life.
Son, be helping my kids out a lot.
I don't know. He knows how much. Like, I don't know because he probably remembers the time that we all went camping and we took the kids. He remembers that, but he probably doesn't understand the level to which they've reconnected.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're all out. Yeah, she's out. Yeah, she's out of
She's in
Springfield.
Champaign.
Yeah,
She's in Champaign.
He said Springfield, like you don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
where
yeah.
your child
Springfield,
lives.
Champaign, same difference. It's all
Other
starts with
direct-
an
Said
S.
it's not Bloomington. Yeah.
Oh
but,
shit! Speaking
yeah, they
speaking of futures, looks like I'm up a few dollars on the day, up 4.8%. I could dig it. $211. I'm closing in the stock market today. Are y'all dabbling in the stock market yet?
I don't.
No.
My son does.
I know. That's what
We're in
made
a
me
bubble.
buy more stuff.
That's
in a
what made
bubble.
you. Yeah, he
Apple hasn't been a great investment recently. They've been fucking up. But let me tell you this sleeper that's really been doing some shit. And I should have bought more when it was lower. What this MP Materials business, which is like a pharmaceutical or something, they're doing all right. I ain't mad at them. There's another one. Anyways, I better not get off up into that. I'll start boring people. But you got to start finding multiple streams of revenue. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit big on this joint. You know what I mean?
I keep trying to tell you when you start this reverse OnlyFans.
How does that work again? Remind me what the reverse OnlyFans might look like if we were to launch it.
I'm gonna send you pictures of me in seductive sexual positions, and you have to pay me to stop sending these pictures to you once a month.
That's right. I've forgotten.
I think that's genius.
You don't subscribe to me. I'm gonna subscribe to you. You just pay for the cancellation fee if you choose so. All right.
You've been randomly selected to receive a complimentary set of photos.
That's hilarious.
For a low price of $59.99, you can stop your subscription at any time.
This is how you do it for the low price of $20. That's right, $29.99.
Yeah. I forgot to really hit the inflection and the pause, man.
Yeah.
We missed our calling as infomercial salesmen.
Oh, we would have made $1 billion.
Oh no, we would have died young like the fella on coke. It wouldn't have been good.
Fuck no, because I'm not doing coke.
You know how many takes they have to do that? Billy Mays.
What fella on coke?
Oh, Billy Mays.
Billy Mays.
Died from cocaine.
Oh.
That motherfucker had so much goddamn cocaine in his system.
He was fucking amped up.
Oh,
it's Billy Mays here.
You see how many times he probably had to smack that motherfucking? He's the one who sold the
Wow guy.
No, the boat dude.
Huh?
The boat guy. The boat. He slapped the thing on the boat.
Oh yeah, the
tape.
sealer, the sealer.
Yeah, the
stuff.
Sealer.
Like flex tape and shit.
Yeah, the flex seal.
It
so
seals
strong.
Anything.
You can make
put
a boat
screen door in the boat.
You can make a boat out of it. Yeah, remember that?
God damn. Billy.
And actually was just a boat with a fucking. Just they put a glass on it, went like 2 feet.
Bro, I loved watching the YouTube video saying this shit don't work, bro. This shit don't work. Times, but we definitely would have died from cocaine overdose. All right.
No, there's no we in this. I did mine at a young age and got it out the way early. Not my fault. You're trying to catch up now in your fucking 50s.
No. I have no desire to get it. Well, you know what? If they called me right now to do an infomercial, why did I take a shit like that?
It was involuntary.
Hey, when the red light goes on, I'm always ready.
Something tells me, I'm not saying you've done coke before, Ray, but I'm definitely sure you smelled it once or twice in your life.
Sinus infection, my guy. It's 10:30.
Yeah.
Is it time to go home?
Oh, it's definitely past my bedtime. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm so dogged.
And it's so funny because you started off strong and then it just hit you, and now you're
It's like the Energizer.
Like it's
Bunny
like the
going,
moment.
"Ah!"
It wasn't even a wind down.
You really could use a bump right now, couldn't you? You really could use a little more Billy Mays. As soon as he said, "I've been up for 24 hours," I'm gonna do
Because no, my problem was I looked at the goddamn clock at the fucking time. If I didn't
like
see
them
that,
Tom Brady commercials. You remember them Tom Brady commercials? That motherfucker does.
I swear,
I
man.
don't remember. Like, what were y'all watching where these things were on?
Oh,
These
Jesus.
commercials. Like, I don't know.
He made those commercials after he retired.
That's the white
Oh.
side in you. You don't. You had cable.
I did have cable.
Yeah,
she
we
gave
didn't.
up on football. She wants to cheer for the Bears, but gave up on football. Although I think you did watch some football last week, didn't you? You didn't watch the Bears? I thought you just said yesterday you watched the Bears over the weekend. You didn't?
Mm-mm.
You guys are making it to the next round. Didn't you guys win?
No, we
No, you guys
lost like
played
a
back this
motherfucker.
week.
The Lions whooped our ass.
They did not.
Yeah.
They beat
They
us.
fucked it up.
They beat us, but they ain't whoop our ass. They won by a field
They told
goal.
us to go home. We hit 2 losses in a row, and we
Listen,
expected to
sit
go into the
down.
playoffs and win.
I don't like the way you're talking. You're a fair. You're not allowed to celebrate when we win the Super Bowl
I
because he's
can
a fair
cel-
weather
Who's
fan.
we?
I'm not a
He's-
fair weather fan, but
said
I'm realistic.
He's a fair weather
Who's
fan.
We expect
This
them to
one-
go in and win a game
Other
in
way,
the first
other
round of
way,
playoffs
other
coming
way.
off of 2
No, he's
losses.
on my screen this way. No,
He's this way.
he's over there.
You're damn right. Well, you can't
He's
point
over
at me
there.
because God won't let you. Okay,
Oh,
God won't let you.
no. First foremost, you have a quarterback. You have
Good,
a
better,
decent
best.
O line. You got some decent fucking running backs in your back. Few good wide receivers. You could use some better ones, but they're good.
The
A
quarterback
monster
can
of
be
a
tighter.
fucking tight end. No, he just needs to
He
get
makes some
seasoned.
mistakes.
He just needs to get seasoned. That's all.
You damn right, and he's up there with a lot of flavor, so he needs to get that shit together.
He just needs to get hit once or
He's
twice and
rookie,
realize
like,
what he needs to do.
I'm sorry, what's that, ma'am?
I said he's a rookie. Calm down.
No, he's
That's
not.
why I said he
This
just
is
needs to
his
get
second
seasoned.
year. This is his second year.
He's a
I
sophomore.
feel like that's still a rookie.
No, he played a full terrible season, won like 4 games last year. He
that
surprised
wasn't
us
the
all.
real coach, though. He ain't had no real
He
coach.
has surprised us all, but I will
So-
not crown him
but-
until he earns his crown.
You need a defense. You got some key defensive players, but you
We
need
got
a
a
few
lot
more.
of pieces, yeah.
All right. With the right moves in the next couple of years, there's no reason why you guys can't win a Super Bowl in the next 3 years.
If we could keep it together, teams
If.
get dismantled before they even get a chance to win.
And guess what? Chicago
But I
better
think
start
this
putting up
coach-
more playoff
this coach
runs.
seems to have brought some culture that's got a
we're gonna
winning
see.
vibe, a team
gonna
atmosphere,
see.
if you will.
Hey, look, to me right now,
He
you
gets
guys are
naked
just
with
like
him in
Dallas.
the locker room. He at
You
least
guys
takes
are
his
just
shirt
like
off. I
Dallas.
saw it. Look at her face.
That's just rude. That's
I would-
rude.
Okay, he
What's
takes his
rude?
shirt off and he swings it around and gets rowdy with him in the locker room. Okay.
You're about to not be allowed to celebrate either, calling us Dallas.
I don't celebrate you guys.
You're not
Trust me.
allowed to.
Hey,
Once
do you
we
know
win
why I
the Super
haven't?
Bowl,
Do you know why I haven't been to a Bears game and I only live 2 hours away from it?
Why is that?
because they're wildly
Because I-
expensive.
No, because I know I would get in a fight every time I go up there. I'd get in a fight.
You know
Why?
the godson is the type to get into it with some folks up there because he's gonna be talking about F the Bears, all that business,
Yeah, they
and some
not
drunk
about
Bears
to-
fans going.
And now we got to fight a whole stadium.
Who is we? I ain't going with you.
'Cause let me tell
So
you,
now you ain't your brother's
I'm
keeper.
gonna be with the Bears fans. Like, get his ass.
Okay, Malachi, I see you. That's how you feel.
Look, I know when to just. I know when to just stay at home. I'm gonna just
Mhm.
wait to see how this one turn out. If your goof ass go up there by yourself,
That's what you get talking all that shit with your goof ass.
uh-oh.
Oh, goofy ass can't even keep his keyboard straight. But yeah, no, because I lost a lot of money betting on the Bears until they win. Fuck them.
what?
They got to win a Super
That's
Bowl.
not your fault. I mean, that's your fault, not the Bears.
No,
You
no,
shouldn't have
that's
been betting
that's
on
100%. They were in the Super Bowl that year. That was a year
that
fucking
they lost to Peyton Manning.
Oh,
And the Colts?
yes.
That's
The
when
year
I had-
fucking Rex Grossman took him to, or
Tristan.
No, that was the old court. That was the old Broncos
the old
quarterback,
quarterback.
Jay
Yeah,
Cutler,
Yeah.
that took
who
it.
was
No,
riding the bike injured on the sideline. which
yeah,
is
but
why
who was the
I think
quarterback
it
that
was
took him there?
Rex Grossman.
Yeah, Rex Grossman
I
took him
think
to
it
the
was
thing.
Rex Grossman. Let me see who. We got to ask Google. You know, Google knows everything. I'm just happy to have a machine that can Google some shit and be live at the same time. Mind
That was
you,
almost 20 years ago, though, so you need to let that go, bro.
No,
you got some pent up aggression and hostility towards them, don't you? He don't. He's like an elephant. He don't forget. What quarterback started in the Super Bowl for the Bears against the Colts?
What's his name?
That was Rex Grossman. You had it on the head. You know you remember some shit when you experienced some trauma. You experienced some real trauma. You remember all the details.
I was so mad.
You be like, fuck Rex Grossman. Fuck Jay Cutler. Fuck the Bears.
That night they were.
I don't feel like you're going to sit for this any longer.
I don't either.
No, I know I'm getting tired because
we both
my
might
arm's
be over here
scratching
like this after a second. No.
I just learned what the button on the side does, though, by the way. That's why I left. Apparently that means go back. I guess.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. You talking all this, so don't bet on them this year. But when they win, don't celebrate with us either. I'm celebrating for the two of you.
I'm gonna bet on them.
I will be on here celebrating by myself.
No, I'm gonna bet on them this week, and I'm gonna win money this week. You know why? Because
the Packers
they're taking 2 L's. No, I don't know who they play this week, and I don't
care.
They
play the Packers.
They play the Packers.
They play the Packers this week.
Well, we just lost to them, and we beat them, so I guess we'll see. But I think after taking 2 L's, I think they're super motivated to win this week.
Gentleman's bet Mordecai.
I think it's gonna happen. I think
Gentleman's bet Mordecai.
Oh, I got $5 on it. Is that
gentleman's bet?
What do you consider gentleman? Is that
the gentleman's bet's $1?
No, that used to be inflation, motherfucker. Dollar don't do shit.
I got $5 on it.
I can't even get a pack of gum. What
and I need mine in crispy $1. I don't need Cash App or none of that. I need mine in crispy $1 bills.
God damn it, Mortimer. What was the other one's name?
Sell, Mortimer, sell.
Why don't we know the other one's name?
Mortimer and
it was Mortimer and who in Trading Places.
Don't say nothing. Stop. Don't say it. Hold on. What's the first letter?
R.
First letter. Randolph.
Hey, you're right on the fucking money, brother.
It's Randolph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Randolph. You know, that's one of my favorite movies. I love Eddie Murphy. But that's an amazing movie back in the day.
And on that note, okay. Hey, it's been fun. It's been real. Then we're going to pretend this is the last word, and I got it. So, Milk and Bree, I don't care if you cut. I got the last word regardless of what y'all say because I said so.
How you gonna say you got the last
because
word
I said
if
it.
you hang up and we
because I said it. Because I said it.
We ain't even said goodnight yet.
My last word will reverberate forever, no matter what. I'll always have the last word. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
It was a whole spill of me telling you, no matter what you say, I still got the last word for the night because I called it.
Because we haven't said
it doesn't matter yet. It doesn't matter what y'all say.
First, maybe
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I don't think you understand how it works.
All right. Y'all have a good one. Hey, get up with your boy. It's a boy. I'm so tired. I can't talk. I'm going to bed. People.
Until tomorrow. Peace, y'all.
Yo, man, it's been a fun one. We'll be back with the Godson next week, but you can see Bree and I here tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central Time. As always, the last word. We're out of here.